Hello my blooming souls, it has been quite some time since we last talked together. I'm currently sitting in my living room. My boyfriend is having a D&D online with his friends, so if you can hear him talk in the background, I do apologize, but I hope we can cope with it because that's just how it is when you live together with other people than yourself. Okay, now that that is out of the way, I have a lot to update you on. I think I should take the most important thing first, which is finding an internship. And this is the biggest reason why I haven't had any energy to even talk to a camera. Normally I like to vlog and then edit it, but I was just so overwhelmed. Like it was just, it's a no. So let's imagine this piece of paper being the normal peaceful state of my stomach. Now this is how my stomach has felt for the last 3 weeks. Not very fun. And the reason why is, first of all, I did manage to finish my portfolio, yay. And then I have to, send it out in the world and hope that some companies out there would accept me. And to my surprise, I got suggestions, and I got actually a lot of them.
Yay!
Most of them was small businesses who was just really interested in free work. I guess that's fair. But I did get a suggestion from a big company, and I went to a meeting with them, and it was, to my surprise, very interesting, and they could even offer a job afterwards. Like they were interested in hiring the people they said yes to for the internship. At the same time, my friend knew this other company which would be just perfect for me because it's a hobby place and they are selling a lot of yarn, and just their overall vibe and environment as a workplace was just so amazing. So I tried to contact somebody who then told me to contact this other person, who then told me to contact this other person. And finally, I also managed to have a meeting with them, and it was very interesting and I really, really liked it, but they couldn't guarantee a place to work afterwards. They didn't have any kind of role right now that is available in that area that they were suggesting for the internship. So now I had 2 different places to choose between. One where they could provide this safety of a job afterwards, and this other place which was more likely what I'm dreaming about but didn't have the safety. And I realized how much I actually miss a safe plan because I have been very brave. I have taken a lot of chances with my shop and all of that. So I realized for once I actually really wanted to take the safe plan. But it was also so hard to admit. I was kind of ashamed admitting that because I have been praised a lot for going after my dream and always taking these chances no matter what. So I kind of feel like I disappointed all these people who believed in me and my personality of hunting my dreams all the time. Then I suddenly got a mail from the first company who could also promise that safety, saying that they have had a lot of meeting with a lot of different people. I had no idea I was competing. And they said they chose another person. So, I mean, that meant I had to go after my dream choice anyway. It made the choice very easy, but I also did have a cry because I got rejected. Like, I don't know about you, but for me it's not fun being rejected. So that hit very hard. And at the same time, this rejection just really grew my fear of not being wanted by anyone, and I started fearing that this other company wouldn't want to have me either for some reason. So first of all, to help myself be able to breathe a little bit more and not be like overwhelmed with this fear as much as I was at that point, I did go for a walk together with my boyfriend, and very unintentionally it matched so well with the sun setting. It was so beautiful, and I decided I just wanted to take some different stones and give them some different names or different beliefs that really hurt me. Like, I'm not interesting. Take that rock and then just throw it into the water, like letting go, saying, well, I don't care. I know I'm interesting. Not the best example, but it felt very powerful. And then it was time to go home, and I just felt so much better. And then I found an email from the second company saying that they would love to welcome me as an intern. And I literally told my boyfriend that I could vomit because I was so happy and so relieved. And I'm still very shocked when I think about it, and relieved and all of that. This whole internship thing has just taken so much of my energy. And now I can finally breathe again and don't be afraid of not finding a... I'm so grateful. And this is also the only reason why I actually suddenly had energy to start talking to you again. Even though I have been talking to you for quite some time, so I will try to make it quick from here. So I now have an internship, but it was very exhausting. As mentioned, I promised myself I would go to every meeting. I would like to meet people in person because you just get so much more out of face-to-face contact, and I'm so happy I did it. But man, I just went home so many days being so exhausted with no energy to do anything else than just having this meeting, going to school, and sleep. So now that all this intern thingy is over, I am thinking about what to do next. I really want to do this online course about self-care because it has just been on my mind for so long. It would be so nice to actually do it. But at the same time, right now, I am missing just creating cute stuff. I miss it so freaking much. And I've also found writing on my online course about self-care can be very overwhelming very quickly because I just have so many things I want to share, and I at the same time don't want to overwhelm the people who choose to see it, hopefully. So I think it's okay to sometimes write on it and then take a break and just have fun creating cute things. And maybe you miss it too. Yeah, I think that's everything I need to update for now. So I think it's time for me to just enjoy my tea and sketch some cute stuff. I'm so excited. I have been missing it so much. So here, let's have a cozy time together, and hopefully I will come up with some cute sketches I can show you, which can be potentially cute products. Will I manage to do anything cool for Christmas? I'm not going to... I can't speak. I'm not going to promise anything, okay? I'm just clearly out of words. I just want to have fun. So, things will come when it comes. Okay? Okay, time to have fun. Just do something that makes me happy. Yay! Okay, so I did manage to sketch a few cute ideas this evening, so happy about that. And I managed to make this cutie into a digital file. Look at it! And of course, I'm going to make this a sticker because, I mean, look at it. It needs to be a sticker so you can stick this on stuff in your life and it will make life better. I mean, I love it so much. But it's also time for me to get into the mindset of actually going to bed because there is a new day tomorrow. So I will see you in the next video. Okay, so first of all, I did find my drawing glove again, yay, but I have actually been doing a lot of projects as well, including some commissions, and this is one of the bigger ones I'm doing right now where I have to include a lot of anime characters, which I like myself as well. It doesn't have to be, but this person reached out to me and asked if I was interested in making this commission for him, including these different anime characters in one post. So it is, as mentioned, a big one, and in the beginning I offered a very, very cheap price, but then I talked about it to my friends and they got very mad in a kind way, letting me know that it was way too cheap. And it has been a journey accepting taking the right amount of money for my commissions. So I'm slowly growing. At the same time, I think it's okay to take your time to I don't know, feel good about the price you make. So I did end up asking for a bigger amount of money for this commission, and luckily he said he was very happy to support the artists like me, and overall overall he liked to support. Anyway, he said yes, and I'm very happy because it feels good to actually get paid right for the work you do, and even so it's still a very cheap price, to be fair. But this is a thing that I'm working on. Love drawing anime, if you didn't knew that. So this is the more detailed style I like to do once in a while, but mostly I like to keep it simple because it's faster. Other than that, I have actually made this tattoo for a boy. He had this hedgehog as a pet. Then I made some illustrations for a bakery, which she likes to use on her Instagram to announcing her pumpkin pie and blueberry pie. And at last, I also did another commission. This was one of my postcard designs, which I offer on Ko-fi. And this person was so sweet. And actually, I'm writing that you can put down your pet or a person you want to be drawn in my style, but this was actually their own character, and I thought that was just as fun as well. Like, it doesn't have to be a real person or animal, so I did that. It's a pink panther, so like a red panther, just pink. Thought that was super cute, and they had to enjoy these vegan burgers together, and it was overall just a very fun idea. And in the beginning commissions, I remember was so scary and I was so afraid, but now I'm actually enjoying them. But it took some time to get used to and believe that I was actually capable of making drawings that would not only make me but also other people happy. And here is the result, which I shipped out to the person, very happy. Next up, I also did have a project for my hamster Abby, and that's because her current house is very stinky. So I bought a new one. I actually wanted to buy the same, but they didn't have it. But what I knew I had to do different is when you buy a house made of tree, you like to coat it, or it's common for hamster owners to coat it with this plastic coat to protect the tree so it doesn't get, it's sucking up all of this pee and poop and all of that. So it's protected, and to avoid getting things getting too stinky. I hope I make sense. And also I just want to make this safe for Abby, so I'm just trying to make sure that the edges are soft and doesn't end up hurting her. I even ended up changing the layout because it wasn't very good for a golden hamster. It was definitely mostly for a smaller hamster, like a 12 hamster, so I tried to make it okay for her as well by avoiding too many small holes. Here I'm just trying to stick it on, again making it friendly for a hamster. Other than the house, I also bought this other thing for the sand bath because they do not bath in water, they bath in sand. Might be weird, I don't know, it's working. So she doesn't end up stinky because the other one, I just ended up having sand all over the place, so I thought I would try this one, but it was so... I was unsure how to get it in there. I tried to lift the lid, it's like there is some, but I couldn't figure it out. So I ended up just doing it the slow but functional way of just taking a spoon and putting it in there, one spoon at a time. It took some time, but it ended up, it's working, and I'm happy, and it was kind of relaxing. So yeah. After that, Abby was very curious all the way, looking at me, and then I decided I would actually just give them some snacks, some healthy ones. Of course, it's actually their vegetables, which is good to give them once in a while, just like we human needs them. So I just took her on my lap. Oh, dropped that one. Let's not think about that. She's just, I just love giving them food because that's really the only way they will show you interest, sadly. But she's so adorable. I love her so much. Anyway, time to actually implement it in the cage. So first of all, we need to remove the old sand bath and put in the new one. Just like that. That was not very hard, luckily. But then it was time to first of all remove the stinky house. Abby's always very curious, but also she's like a little bit nervous. At least it looks like that, and of course it makes sense. I'm taking away her house, and then I also had to clean the place where she likes to save all her food and also her poop, because apparently that's the same place, even though it's pretty disgusting, and I cannot see why that is smart. Oh, and also Abby likes to try to grab my arm when I take it, and right there, she just yeah, I didn't see it until I heard her fall, and I was like, what are you doing, Abby? And then Pearl, hey, look at that, Pearl is also seeing what the heck is going on. Yeah, so that's the thing, and then this happened. Yeah, I for some reason did not think about that, and I tried to move it myself, and it almost went wrong. It fell down. I'm so glad Abby didn't get hit by that plank. And yeah, no matter what it did, it wouldn't fit, and I couldn't move Pearl's cage myself. So sadly, I would have to wait to get some help from my boyfriend when he came home in the assessment. Anyway, Abby was luckily very happy about the new sand bath. I think she's mostly digging and definitely tried to dig through the wood. But I guess that's just hamster stuff, very stubborn, wants to see if they can dig through basically everything. But I just cleaned her stinky house and put it back for now. And then the next day, my boyfriend came back and helped me remove Pearl cage so I could actually get through to Abby and actually implement the new home. And then just added some more bedding because it is important for hamsters that they can dig, because they're actually using a lot more time underground than overground. Can you say overground? I'm not sure. Look, cute Abby. Oh my god, she's melting my heart. She's so adorable. Anyway, yay, we did it. It's now there, and I hope she will enjoy it. Of course, we had to put Pearl back, and I will figure out how to clean this house. But mission complete, yay! And Abby did seem very happy. about the house, and Pearl was like, what is going on? What's going on? She was looking at it's so adorable, and Amy was a bit confused about where the heck she should put her food now. That's what you can see. Normally she takes that and put it at her home, but she was like, I'm not sure where to put it this yet. So she's just walked around, and she actually ended up making the home behind the house, so she's not actually using it yet. But then it was time to actually give her some food because I've just removed all her food stash. So yeah, I had to fill that up so she has something to eat. And I'm so happy I can have her like this, and I'm just really enjoying her company and this victory. Hello, my Blumentals. This is actually just to end this video. Boyfriend is playing in the background as per usual. But we have done a lot so far, and as always I have a lot to do for the next video. Yay! Actually, let me just very quickly show you what I'm referring to. So when we in school had to present our latest project, I actually took my sketchbook with me and ended up sketching a lot of cute ideas. So I guess you can have a little sneak peek, but only a little. Are you ready? Okay, that's all you get. That's all you get. So my goal for the next vlog is to create a lot of cute products and make them all ready for the shop. Will I manage to do that? I'm not sure, because it's that time where I need to have my period. So I have just made sure to do some grocery shopping and be prepared for this week. And hopefully it will go well and I can have some fun, even though I also need to be in pain. Anyway, not to kill the mood, that was it. I hope you had fun. I definitely did. As always, I hope you're all staying loving and caring. Also, I almost forgot. I just got the greatest motivation yesterday, and it's from an artist. Here is her name, and this is what she sent me. Look, that's me, and Abby and Pearl. It's so cute. She's doing this, and if you should be interested in getting a drawing like this, you can contact her on Instagram. She very kindly did this just for me as a surprise, and this has definitely made my Christmas very special, even though it's not even the 1st of December yet. But anyway, so I hope I can somehow maybe make a surprise for you this Christmas. I don't know. If you have any fun ideas how to have fun in December, let me know in the comment below. But anyway, I just quickly wanted to show that, because that has definitely been my biggest passion for actually finishing this video. Yeah, but it's now time to end it for now and just start the dance party.